So I think I'm going to want that button to be a switch. Yeah, the reason why it's slow up and down is so I can actually hit everything along the way. Okay, next order of business. Okay, leave it up there. Take that off. Let's take like one or two more. Probably actually right there. Alright. Oops. Leave that in the middle. Okay. So left, right. Should cover the entirety of the crops. Okay. So what this is an incredibly janky means of watering my crops. It's not perfect, but I don't have any immediate solutions apart from this. Okay. Yeah, it's a riding sprinkler. Because originally what I wanted to have was some kind of, like, automated sprinkler that would use pistons to, like, spritz every location, but that would be really hard to program. Okay, so I wanted to get the switch. Rid of that. Okay. Should work. So let's go make another water tank if I can. Need more electrical parts. I don't have any. Alright, grab those. I guess I could get another chest, but that would blow. How expensive? Oh, they require electronic components too. Freaking fine. I'm just gonna. I guess this is fine. I hope they rebalance some of these costs, because they make certain automations virtually impossible. I kind of get it, but it's still just like, it's a little suck. I make a pun. I don't have any switches, do I? Well, this blows. Let's go get another switch instead. Why the hell did I pull the switch off of that one? Probably because I needed other stuff. But yeah, eventually what I'd like to do is actually hook up a whole mess of pipes to connect to my base, or move my base elsewhere, but... Alright, seek and speech. Final speech. Then I'm out of bits. Use that switch on the car. Oh, I'm sure I did. Guess we're not running out of fuel constantly anymore. That's a plus. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave the water pump there. Eventually we'll, gosh, have enough that we can buy into the whole system, but for now, ugh. Now, is it finally time? Shall we engage in some unauthorized farming? I said it was going to be my goal for tonight, and I stand by it. Needs to be a better way to get electronics. There is? Huh. I wonder if I could make a robot masher. It'd be hard to test, but I'm thinking it would almost be the kind of thing I would want to test in multiplayer. Where I just have a bunch of pistons attached to the roof of the, a bunch of pistons. I mean, I think it would only need, like, 4 or something like that. Attached to the roof of the gas station. With enough clearance that they can get under. And as soon as they show up, I just start mashing the button, which fires all pistons, you know, as hard as possible to effectively just smush them a bunch of times. I wonder if I could do that. It'd be expensive. That's the one issue. This would be easier to test with a smaller build. But it would probably be the safest possible way. I mean, hell, I would just need sensors. I wouldn't even need to press a button. Maybe? Maybe. Alright, let's turn that off. So it's not trying to run. But yeah, robot compactor would probably be the easiest way to defend crops. Let's see, how much mashing does it take? Is one piston enough? Considering how big my grow op is, I would need multiple. What about making a portable one for field bot hunting? It would be really difficult to set up. Okay, this has got to be the least efficient water cannon ever. I really wish it had, like, more of a spread. Oh. Depending on how hard you press that button, though. Okay. The real answer is just I need more right there. Did I use up all of my fertilizer already? I have one more. Well, I think it's time to plant some carrots. No! You monster! I was like, why is there one milk? Jim? Oh. Yes, it's been Jim. And it just happened too. Like, probably within the last 3 minutes. Need more stone. That's okay. I guess I should probably put some corn on the grave. Do I still have all the pistons? I do. How many of these do I have? All I've got left. Yeah, the main problem would be finding which direction they're coming from. Because at this point, I think it's time that we take this up some notches. I think it's time to go murder bot on these farm bots. Love that everything is on a grid in this game. It really does help. This is not going to be the cleanest. That lined up? Hell if I know. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna make a big stone pen. I really honestly wish the robots were much louder than they are. Like they're kind of quiet, so you don't really know when they're wrecking your shit. And, like, my critters were deadly silent, too, which, I mean, okay, makes sense. But I think I'm going to stand by my statement of sound design on this game could use some work. Not too much, but just enough so my livestock doesn't get murdered when I'm, like, 5 feet away and you just honestly can't hear. Sensor alarm. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Okay. Put that there. No idea if this is lined up properly. Okay, nope, we moved it back one. That's okay. Expand that up by one. You there. It doesn't help that the only robot I can generally hear is freaking Chefbot. Nothing else. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to lift a cow and put them on high. Or get some automated defenses. Unfortunately, this game doesn't really support those particularly well. Okay, time to make some carrots. I'm gonna give up a little bit. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. I've got an insane amount of seeds. All of my... Let's see. All of my critters are dead, so we don't have to worry about protecting those. Unauthorized farming detected. You think? Alright, so that gives me 15 minutes to prepare. So first and foremost, we're going to move this. I'm going to just put it in there. Unfortunately, you can't close the garage. I really wish you could actually close the garage doors. Like, it would be so cool if you could fix this place up. And really make it into, like a fully functional gas station. Like, that'd be really neat if you could have passive fueling or something. As a reward for fully repairing this location. Okay. Piston. Now I gotta go check something. Cardboard. Ayy. Okay. So we can make a stupid amount of cardboard. I don't think we need more than that. But I'm thinking, we're gonna just try and make a cardboard crusher. It should be light enough, and I should be able to just repeatedly uber mash them. I'm just gonna repeat craft cardboard until it's done. There we go. I saw one of the zapper doodles hanging out kind of in the background somewhere. Oh, shoot. Last of Yesib's milk. I mean, I got a decent amount of it stocked up, but I'll need more. See, why cardboard? Karmic justice. That's why cardboard. Okay. I don't see any green bots. Sucks a little bit because that's the one I need. I think. Unless I did just pick up one. So maybe I did get what I needed there. Hopefully I can find one more. Not seeing much of anything, unfortunately. Just a big boy. Let's stay the hell away from the big boys. Until we get the spud gun, there's really no reason why I would ever want to fight any of those guys if I can avoid them. Ow. Swear I heard some of their insane nattering. Fitted, I ain't seeing it. Ah, here we go. Hanging outside the bedroom. I do kind of just like the fact that these guys can break everything. I almost feel like, no, but they went to attack the cow. I don't know. I just would almost prefer creeper-style enemies that would break certain things, not others. Alright, 190. Let's see. Should be good. Here's the question. Do I die to test this trap out? It's tempting. Let's feather that edge a bit. Pull this in. This is mainly supposed to be for these here. Okay. We never built a sensor. Okay, well I've got 2 electronics in my inventory. Perfect. I'm a little curious about what the range on this thing is going to be. But since the update isn't fully out yet, it's annoying you can't look up how to find things like the Spud gun. I'm sure some YouTuber is going to find it Holy Grail style and be like, I am the chosen one. I am the one with the Spud. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of a tragedy. Okay, so this doesn't quite work. Question is, how big are these guys? I mean, it definitely would wreck them, but... Well... What's the range? 20. Just... Oh, that's 20 blocks. So, I would need something a little bit more considerable. Oh, well. Oh. Okay. Well, if we're lucky, what that'll do is absolutely skunk them. If we're unlucky, it ain't gonna do shit. Let's see, put the sensor lower. Yes, I could. Yeah, hopefully they won't hit the sensor. Well, it does a thing. Yeah, if we're lucky, it will crush bots. Because, yeah, this could work. I would probably need multiple sensors on other sides and a bunch of other things. Let's see. So, that's one. Okay, next piston. Let's see, it's not great. I have a button. Not part of the same structure. Damn it. Give me a second. There we go. Good limitations. Don't have the best power here. Let's see. Do we have any other upgrades? I got some more cardboard. But yeah, I don't have any other upgrade bits, so I'm kind of stuck for this. Hopefully they're not going to touch these guys. I don't even know if they can break these guys. Certainly hope not. But, of course, they'd be able to, because if they couldn't, that'd be cheating. Alright. And then I'm going to go over to this side. Seeing as I can't, defend all of them. Let's just add more defenses. Whoops. Eventually, I'd like to make this sort of thing a little bit more ironclad, but freaking takes work to do that. Work and resources that I don't necessarily have. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. Should work. So I'll hang out over here. Hopefully we get a, an unfriendly. And either that side turns into Crush Town, or I get to crush some things. And worst comes to worst, I just sit here bonking him in the face. Truly worst comes to worst, this fails, and I go back to the drawing board. I mean, I got so many carrot seeds that if I'm truly in a problem, like, if it truly gets bad... Oh, here's an idea. I have more stone than this. I do. Because one of these sides is less defended than the other. Ooh. Hi. Okay. Where's 20 blocks? Right about here. So let's just delete that. If we're lucky... If we're lucky, they're just going to go for this side. Let's see. Sensor wouldn't detect the whole length. My hope is by reinforcing this specific side, they'll go for the weakest side instead. Where the sensor is. And hopefully it goes full Crushinator on them. And, I mean, it might not. We'll see. Ooh, that's not attached. That's more attached. There we go. Do the bots have a logic subroutine? Hell if I know. We'll find out in... now. Balls. I guess it makes sense. Okay, the answer is... No, it actually did kill one of them. It worked. Mostly. Alright, so now I got my circuit boards. Now I got my farming. Now we got some metal that comes in. So it looks like the auto traps work. The main thing is we're going to need more sensors, which I should be able to make more of now. Let's see. Can you put scrap metal in the refiner? Oh, yeah. Totally could. Right, come here, Yesib 2.0. You will survive, hopefully longer this time. I guess, actually, easiest solution. Easiest solution to keep Yesib alive? Again, nope, 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 nope. Yesib, you're going in the crop hole. Have fun in here. This is the safe place. There we go. Okay. Definitely want to make this specific spot hardier. As, it'd be real easy to get through on this one. We want them to kind of ignore this spot, if possible. They won't. Crop bots are jerks. But my defenses worked. I just need to make more of them. If I could get just a bunch more sensors. Let's see. There we are. Bunch more sensors. Oh, but I'm going to need a lot of upgrade materials. It's not going to quite work the way I want it to. Well, I mean, it's a thing that pays for itself eventually. Just heavy emphasis on eventually. Where did the sensors go? Let's see. Ah, there it is. So I'll make 2 more. Holy crap, it's the raptor pen. Yup. Except for it's designed to keep the raptors out. Okay, put that there. Everything is good. So my night defenses generally work. I guess one option I do have, if I want to be real lazy about this, give up on the sensors entirely, get more pistons. Go bananas with hooking it all up, and sit somewhere else watching from on high and just mashing the crush them button. Can you grab the bot head? Sadly, oh. Yes. Okay. Up the volume. There we go. It's not super obvious. It's not really loud. Okay, whatever. Thrusters with pistons. That would be interesting. Could work. One way or another. I'm just gonna leave as is for the time being. It's relatively easy to it's relatively easy to defend what I've got. And that'll do for now. So, yeah, next order of business, probably saving up so we can get a bunch of pistons, and hopefully then we can do crazy things with them. I mean, I guess we can. We've got cardboard blocks. Alright. Let's do this. I have no idea what that noise was. It was like a... Oh, maybe that's my crops, coming out. Okay, there we go. So, thoughts are, what we can do... Just make the raptor cage. It is by and far not the prettiest build I've ever made, but it is by and far probably one of the more durable. We'll leave one side specifically kind of open so I can get in, and just piston it up. I'm gonna need more stone though. I'm gonna need a lot more stone. One piston and ring around the whole thing. I'm not sure if it would be particularly stable. That's the one immediate concern. Alright, so I finally have crops. Eventually I'll figure out how to water these better. Potentially with a bunch of water cannons just lined up to just spray the whole thing, but... Alright, let's see. So we want to do blocks, parts. Here we go. I need scrap wood. Okay, so I got a lot of chores, but my system functioned way better than anticipated. It took out a whole fork bot, and that means, save for a big guy rolling through, this thing can and will be potentially foolproof. We just got to make it work. But we're gonna have to do that next time, because I'm getting real tired. I've been streaming for 8 hours, and God, I love this game right now. It's super fun. It is... I'm starting to see the limits of the available content, but the actual, like, the gameplay is super rad. So we'll probably do, like, one more full day of this, and then I'll start... I mean, honestly, I might hang out and wait until the 1.0 release, see what kind of crazy stuff I can get into with the bigger... with bigger blocks and tools, bigger machinery, see if I can get something that can really dig into, something with 4 pistons that lifts itself up above a mine with a bunch of drills on the bottom and effectively just drops itself on it. That could work really well. I don't know.